2 arms and 2 legs, Lake Speed. One Christmas morning, I heard a lot of racket and a lot of noise, and went outside, and there was a guy going down the street in a racing go-kart with a big McCullough engine on it, a straight header, making, shaking the world. And I thought, that looks pretty interesting. I think I might want to look at this. And long story short, pretty soon I had one. Had an older brother who took me around some, so he carried me around the southeast part of the United States down there. There wasn't any, but one track. The first race I went to was they closed the track after that. And so I had to go to Tennessee, to Memphis, or over in Alabama, or Georgia, or wherever to race the karts. So that was the beginning of it. And as it was just a hobby, but to support my hobby, I started selling parts and doing work on other people's karts and stuff like that. So that was the beginning of a kart business that came into existence. Started importing stuff from out of the country, and next thing you knew, we started going to events outside the country, and I've raced karts from as south as Australia and New Zealand and Hong Kong and all over Europe, all over the United States. So pretty much about 20 years of karting and a whole lot of traveling and a whole lot of racing. Most racers have this thing, they want to beat everybody, and so when you had a national event, there was people from all of the United States and Canada and Mexico that would show up, and 500-600 entries come in. And when you race against all those guys, a lot of them would come and stay a week before the races, just preparing, getting ready to go. They were serious as a heart attack about this stuff. And to compete against them was pretty awesome. And to be able to win races at that level was even more awesome. And it was great for the business, So when I started running the World Championships events, I raced against probably 6 or 7 guys that with less than 24 months were from a go-kart, were in Formula One cars. When we started karting, when karting started, it was a strip of asphalt out in a pasture somewhere, and that was all that was there. There wasn't any bathrooms, there wasn't any facilities of any kind, there wasn't a pit area, people were pitting in the grass and whatever. And that was what most of the kart tracks were like. Everybody was going out there having a big time and not very much organization. And even through the years, the tracks developed and it started coming along. Nothing like these places now. I mean, this is like the Masters, for the golf thing. You come to a track that's got the awesome facilities like this place has. Everything's immaculate, it's nice, they've got anything you need, kart shop, all the facilities are amazing. And I tell these young kids out here that you just don't know, but you need to appreciate what you got. Events like the Little 600 bring some people out and introduces them to a sport that they probably otherwise may have never come to see. Good cause, great opportunity, love to be here and love to continue to support the sport. Me participating in the Little 600, no, I'm not going to get out there with these wild guys. I've watched them in the last 2 years. There's some pretty amazing racing that they do here in the Little 600 too. But they're going to have a Legends event for the older guys that have been karters in the past, or I think there's motorcycle races and different racers that are gotten a little more mature now, and we're going to have our own event for us. And there's several drivers that people will be very well known and be here and involved with it. So we're looking forward to doing that and having a big time.